Surviving Dayton, Ohio, Lost Souls Part 2. Video by Shamari Woods, aka Lil Mario, the boss. To kill or be killed. In 1997, I became a shooting victim, hanging out at the Legions on Broadway. It was a bar that I usually didn't even go to, because where we hung out at, it was always problems. Being that we was at the YMCA that earlier day, doing what we do best, picking up females, hanging out with different individuals, I was led down here by a couple friends from Jefferson High School. This incident would change my life forever. An ambush. Becoming a victim by a person I didn't know. Jimmy Hill Jr. I was led over by a person named Aaron Richardson, who called me over. Hey, Shamari, come here. And when I came, it was a guy there with a gun saying, y'all got beef? Led to the car and then shot. Pow. Left for dead. This is me and my mother before the incident, taking the picture. Man, what a night. What a cold night. That guy ended up fleeing, leaving me for dead. After the police got there, I was put onto the stretcher and I was took to ICU, where they cut all my clothes off and retrieved a bullet that fell out of my chest into my pants. Wow, the doctor said, you a lucky man. He almost shot your dick off. These are some of the friends that I was hanging out with that night, the night that would change my life forever and change the crowd that I would forever hang around, becoming a solo individual for the rest of my life. I felt like choosing your friends can be deadly. Kill or be killed is the question. Sometimes you gotta answer the question yourself. Choose the routes that you in, my friend, and understand that all friends will not be with you in the end, being that none of these cats at the end of the day even showed up to see how I was doing in ICU. Who the victim now? $750K bond set for Jefferson Township murder, Gregory Bush, aka Junebug. Junebug was a close friend of mine. We all shared the same friends, went to the same school. Unfortunately, things have to change. Me growing up, I knew for sure that many of our friends was gonna be enemies, which I call them frenemies in the end. Being selective about friends was an option that you definitely had to take. We all was children. We all played the same game. Me and Junebug remained friends, but as we grew, I knew things was gonna change. Understanding that some of the friends were very jealous, very envious. As we began our journey on to being adults, you seen the envy grow more and more. As we made more money, we hustled more, we accomplished more, things started to get shaky. Junebug remained friends with most of the people in Jefferson Township. I grew apart, being that I was the first victim that had been robbed by close friends. As you can see, Junebug later on became a victim himself from these same friends that turned on him. These friends took advantage of him, robbed him repeatedly over and over again. I feel like this person was just pushed too close to the edge. Instead of falling over, he decided to retaliate. Retaliate with vengeance. Not to be killed, but to become the killer. Sometimes a person can push you too far to where you just can't understand or look back or be able to determine right from wrong. This is the question for you. Kill or be killed? In the end, you answer it.